Hello everyone, I hope you are well. I am Víctor Castillo Lopez and we are here, María Duarte, Karime Duarte. Today we want to talk to you about residential mortgage-backed securities Europe, better known as RMBS, more exactly in the United Kingdom. Mm, this is a global capital article from June in 2020, where Tom Brown exposed an interesting topic about the styles and how both to the regulatory authorities and the borrowers are behaving. Okay, let's find out.
Cordial greeting. We are talking about the European RMBS and the stress produced on the Duetto, the standby holidays thanks to the crisis COVID. RMBS residential mortgage-backed securities are a type of obligation made of mortgage, home equity loans, and subprime mortgage package title is sold in financial market profitability and prepare risk refinance. The tension is strong and is aimed at mortgage moratoriums in each country, which are released before COVID, indicate you that is mortgage borrowers will take refuge in vacation measure of the payment of the sum. The conflict is that some borrowers can pay and are now doing is despite government aid. The the concern is also direct borrower who we of the moratorium for the month of the October cannot resume their payments due to the economic situation. The situation have been put on the table that finally directly affects the real estate sector and subsequent increase in losses. The UK government is extend moratoriums
Okay,
and lias until
thank you,
and the
Maria.
end of the year.
As Maria says, and among other problems facing the United Kingdom are the risk of credit default even after October. This is due to the fact that the installments have been suspended since March and are causing a strong liquidity strain. So, on the other hand, Mandy Plodey says that vacation payment should not be seen as excuse for the no paying for the no paying. The laws and they will be wrong to interpret them that way. Okay. The Financial Conduct Authority clarified in the statement how banks should handle handle payment and difference in relation to their accounting and say they should not automatically um, assumed that those using the 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 plan will default on payment. Um, that is why financial institutions must continue to carry out credit operations so where their cash flow are not affected, and avoid and bad rating by rating agencies. Uh, what main deep what main what man deep lotte means is the extending load delinquencies further will create tension among financial entities and investors. And that when the moratorium on payments ends, clients will now be able to pay for the rise in employment and the server recession causing a lack of liquidity and a credit problem. Okay, so now Maria is going uh, to tell us about to the no bank. Okay, go ahead, Maria.
This is Víctor. That why the outlook for no banks is more complex. The UK RMBS sector is predicted to devise those we access government support, those who continue survive. So normally for its financing secure depends on the scheme of the central bank England. So no banks basically need banks the increase the available deposit. In addition, the strong government support for this now bank sector. Now, the entire continent not only find against COVID, they also offer support for their RMBS transaction of incentives and title holders. The UK bank covenant supports RMBS track in the face of the negative unlock the deteriorating economy forecast is the advance of the government support.
What are MBS and the ingredients inspected is for issues to put in place measures to protect seniors, banknote and holders, um, which can accelerate the tension between investors and holders on issued OFCs and debit and debt projects. The undergradings are levied on an aim of protection to cover the lack of cash flow from the defaults of the loans. Um, but but without having any idea of the scope that the government can take as measures for the loans. Downgrades are also fired for having two fire clothes, and law enforcement has triggered a very large moratorium, and it's feared that a culture of no payment will be created after the pandemic, which should be monitored. Um, in the rest of Europe, uh, the behavior of mortgage is different where Iceland has had um, a speeding recorded about southern countries such as Italian, Spain, and Greece, not so much. Um, the Irish government response has been timely and positive for the country for the country different markets, which which has contributed to the speed in recovery in the economy. Um, to finish, Moody's predict that our RMBS for the southern countries will have a short recession and a lower recovery, where Spain will have a great problems of deterioration of the credit portfolio compared to the other countries. Okay, hopeful it will happen since the freezing of mortgage payments was supposed to go into June, but but the government spent but the government extended it for another 3 months. Okay, thank you very much and good night.